Hi, welcome back to my channel. I baked some cinnamon roll, crunchy outside and moist and soft inside. So you can see the texture here. I have already had a bite and I'm showing you uh, the middle portion. So without wasting time, let's get into the recipe. So here I've took a cup of milk and 1/4 cup of sugar and 1 tablespoon of yeast. So we'll mix it well and keep it for at least 10 minutes so that the yeast can get activated. So in the other hand, I'm taking 2 cups of flour, that is all purpose flour, and 2 tablespoons of milk powder and 1 teaspoon of salt to balance it. So after sieving it, mix your all dry ingredients and then add your yeast mixture. And now mix it slowly with the help of spatula. You can also add some more milk if you think your dough is getting hard. So you need to make a really very soft mix. So now clean your surface where you are going to work on. And now it's time for some action. So you must use your hands. So I suggest to use a scraper just like I'm using it. It's very handy and very useful, especially while making a bread dough. It's looking quite messy, right? So don't worry, keep kneading, have patience. At least for 10 to 20 minutes you need to knead it well without stopping it. If you're first timer, you can also add a little flour on it and then knead it. So when it will come into some kind of this texture, you have to add a tablespoon of oil, any vegetable oil. If you like butter, you can add butter also. And now you need to fold your dough and stretch. Yeah, fold it and stretch. It's like just like washing your clothes. So make this process again. I'm adding it some more oil, adding fat, make your dough softer. So now it has come into a proper dough now. So handle it gently, handle it like a baby. So now I'm gonna keep this dough on in a bowl. So before that, let's check out its elasticity. Well, it's not a very important step, but checking out it really makes like you have worked on it. The more you knead the dough, more gluten is developed, which cause elasticity and make your dough more stronger. And now I'm placing it on a clean bowl and cover it and keep in a warm place for 1 hour. So after 1 hour, wow, well, it's doubled in size now. It's jiggling it. So now press it and take out all the air bubbles inside, and then again we need to knead it for some minutes again. and then when it will become very smooth dough, then we'll roll it, not so thick, not so thin. And on the other hand, I have took 2 tablespoons of sugar and 1.5 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Any granulated sugar you can take, and mix it well. And on our dough, spread butter on it, and I'm brushing on it so that it will evenly coat the dough. Don't worry, be add generous amount of butter, because the more butter you add, more tastier it will become. Forget about the calories. So now I'm adding the cinnamon coated sugar. Spread all over it, and if you're a chocolate lover like me, you can also add choco chip, like as I'm adding it. So now you need to roll it and now cut it in 3 centimeter wide. Just be gentle. And now set your butter paper on baking tray, and now arrange your roll. Just make sure that you keep distance, at least distance of 3 fingers, so because you're gonna keep this on rest, and it will rise a little, and also it will rise more after baking. So after 45 minutes, it has rised a little. So now it's time to bake. So in a preheated oven, bake it for 20 minutes on 180 degrees Celsius. Well, it's done now. So let's check out. So isn't it beautiful? It's very hot right now. Leave for 20 minutes so that it can cool down and you can handle it, and you can of course eat. Worth doing such a hard work whole day. So thank you for watching my video. Keep supporting my channel and see you in next vlog.